Hey guys, Thunderguns Buns here, and today I'm going to make a Grand Theft Auto 5 wish list. As you all probably know, for those Grand Theft Auto fans, Grand Theft Auto 5 has been delayed until September. It was originally supposed to come out, I think, sometime this month, but I guess it can only be good that they're delaying it because they're going to be adding more stuff, they're going to be buffering it, and they're going to be making it just a better game in general. So, today I want to make a wish list to talk about the things that I hope they're going to be putting into the game, or the things that they could put into the game. First of all, let's talk about vehicles. As you can see in the trailers for Grand Theft Auto 5 and the updates on Rockstar's page, they are bringing back a lot of old vehicles from some of the older games like San Andreas and Liberty City Stories, which is really exciting because especially some of the vehicles that they're bringing back, like the BF Injection, which is the dune buggy from Liberty City Stories. I was especially excited when I heard that they were bringing back that vehicle because in Grand Theft Auto 4 I was kind of disappointed that there wasn't a lot of off-road vehicles. There was only the Sultan RS, which was the off-road car, and a couple other cars that were good off-road, like the Sanchez dirt bike and the PCJ. But I'm really happy that they're bringing back the things like the BF Injection and the Bandito, and the quad bike is going to be really cool. I think that that's a good idea that they're having like off-road races with like bikes and quads and all that. Other vehicles that they're bringing back, the bicycle. That was really good news to hear that they were bringing back the bicycle, and that they were bringing back the plane. That was probably the best news of all, was that they were bringing back the planes. But with these new additions of vehicles, and that they're going to have so many different kinds of vehicles, as you may already know, they have confirmed that they are adding 3 new sports cars. They're adding a Dubocci, which is an Aston Martin, I'm pretty sure, and they're making a Comet 2.0, I'm pretty sure, which is like a new version of the Comet. Don't quote me on that, I don't know for sure, but that's what I heard. But I'm hoping that with the addition of all these new vehicles, they will open up some sort of car shop where you can go in and you can kind of pimp your ride, like add spoilers, and instead of just going into a spray paint like area like you did in Grand Theft Auto 4 and Lost and Damned about the Gay Tony, where you just drive in and you come out with a different color and you have to keep going back in until you get the color that you like. I'd really like if they could make like a car shop where you could go in and then it would show the inside of the car shop, like kind of on like Need for Speed games, when you get to see your car and like put additions onto it. If you could put like spoilers onto it and put designs on it and pick the color without having to play the guessing game with the spray paint. I'd also like it if they could add things like nitrous oxide that you could add onto your car to make your car go really fast, and they could almost make that like one of the more expensive things in the game, and if like police seen you using it, you'd be in a police chase because it's illegal. I'd also like if they could do that with other vehicles, like any type of vehicle, except for planes, obviously, because you're not going to be able to fly that into a car shop, but even bicycles and even like the quad bikes, you could drive in there and edit them and put on different tires and spoilers and all that. Now let's talk about the other little accessories in the game. Music. I really like the music selection in Grand Theft Auto 4 and the other 2 Grand Theft Auto 4 spin-offs, but I'd like it if they added more songs that we actually listen to nowadays, and original classics that get us pumped up. Like, for example, if they added songs like Don't Stop Believin'. You can't be a human being and not enjoy listening to Don't Stop Believin'. That'd be awesome if they could put that into a vehicle and you could just listen to it to just pump yourself up. Also, songs that we listen to nowadays, like mainstream music, like, I don't know, I'm not saying my favorite song, but I'm just saying random ones, like Macklemore, Thrift Shop, or other songs that people listen to a lot nowadays, because then we'd be able to listen to the music we like on the way to our mission, instead of having to listen to stupid Laszlo talk about like cigarette water or something. I have no idea. I think it would also be cool if, going back to the vehicles, I think it would be cool if they brought back some of the vehicles from these games, because Although a lot of vehicles have been confirmed that are being brought back, some vehicles that haven't been confirmed, I would like them to bring back, such as the Super Drop Diamond from the Ballad of Gay Tony. That was one of the coolest cars I've ever seen in a Grand Theft Auto game. It was a golden convertible Super Diamond and given to you by Yusuf. And I'm pretty sure it was made out of gold or something, but I don't know, it was yellow. And I think that'd be really cool if, like, you could drive that in Grand Theft Auto 5. Also, bringing back maybe some of the motorcycles from the Lost and Damned, because there was a lot of motorcycles that were really cool, like the Zombie and the Revenant and the Double T. I also think that they should put a lot of Easter eggs into the game. As it is going to be set in the San Andreas area, like Vinewood and stuff, I think they should have a lot of Easter eggs referencing, like, CJ and the San Andreas game, you know? I think that'd be really cool and really fun for players to look for. Especially, I know we can't ask for it, like, we might not be able to get this, but that would be cool if they brought back some of those old myths from San Andreas. Like, there was, so many myths in San Andreas that people were looking for all the time, and that'd be really cool if they actually put some in there. Like, obviously make them hard to find so that we actually have to search, but I know Bigfoot was a huge myth in San Andreas, and while it was confirmed that he wasn't in that game, I think it'd be really cool if they put Bigfoot in this game. And I don't know if you've seen in the first Grand Theft Auto trailer, but on the police car, there's actually a picture of Bigfoot on the police department symbol. So I don't know if that's a hint towards Bigfoot being in the game or not, but that would be really cool. Also, I think they should put a lot of new activities in the game. I know they've confirmed, like, tennis and scuba diving and golf, but I think that would be really cool if they put in, like, rock climbing, because you're going to have Mount Chiliad, and you could climb up that. Skydiving is going to be really cool. They confirmed that. But more things like mountain biking and parachuting, and, like, I know I'm pretty sure they said they were bringing back base jumping. But yeah, that'd be really cool if they brought a lot of those back. Like, they got the off-road races, as you've seen in the second trailer, with the quads and the dirt bikes. That's going to be really cool. Also, I think it'd be cool if they introduced jobs into this game. And, like, in the previous game, you had girlfriends, and you had calling friends and going bowling. And that was awful. Every 2 seconds is, "Hey cousin, want to go bowling?" And Michelle calling you up and crying over the phone because you won't call her. So they did say they were removing the girlfriends from the game, which is amazing. I literally hated having to take them on a date every other night after I was done a mission. They also said that the friends won't call you constantly and ask you to do stuff like bowling or stupid crap like that. But I think that if they introduced jobs, that would be really cool. They did say that there wasn't going to be purchasing houses. I heard that on a video that they said they weren't going to say that. I don't know if it's true or not, but I think it'd be cool if you could, like, sign up to work at, like, a Cluckenbell or a Burger Shot to make extra money on the side to purchase weapons and stuff. Or, like, you could, like, even be like a paper boy with the bicycles being brought back. You could be bicycle delivery, like a paper boy. That'd be really fun. Speaking of guns and purchasing guns, I really think they need to update the gun stores. The gun stores were really not very good in Grand Theft Auto 4. It was just a little shack, and there was just the guns lying on tables, and it was really, like, ghetto and sketchy. I think they really need to update the look of the gun stores. Like, bring back, like, what they had in the old games, where you would actually walk into Ammu Nation, and you would actually purchase guns, and there would be a guy at the front counter and stuff. And they could, I'm hoping that they put in a lot of new guns. Like, I've seen a couple new guns in the trailers, but I'm hoping they put in, like, a bunch of guns, because there just wasn't enough guns in Grand Theft Auto 4. And finally, let's talk about character development. Now, seeing that there will be 3 new characters and that you can play as each one of them, I would actually like to see, like, character development going on, like, things going on in the characters' lives aside from the missions, like, people, like, in the family maybe dying and stuff, and, like, side missions where it's, like, because you're going to get to switch between the characters, and if you pick one character at the wrong time, something bad could happen in their life. Like, make it, like, real-time events. Also, if the game is going to be taking place for more than, like, for more than 1 year, which is, like, it's probably not going to, but, I'd like to see, like, aging in the character, like, instead of just looking super young, if they actually go through more than, like, a couple weeks of gameplay. But, yeah. So, that's the end of my video. I might make another one, but, I'll see you guys later. Thunder Guns Buns.